working out our own levels of empathy.
Yes.
And I found this really interesting because looking at myself, because I think I'm quite empathetic, but I also think you're quite empathetic.
Okay.
And I also think you're probably a bit more empathetic than me, from my perception anyway. But there's a whole list of questions that he asks.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
All right, tell them, because we know what we're talking about. Tell the people.
What the questions are?
The questionnaire.
Yeah, the questionnaire.
At the end.
So yeah. So there's a questionnaire at the end, which actually maybe if I have time, I might create a questionnaire and put it in the description. Maybe if I have time, I'll create it so the viewers. So just check the description. If it's not there, sorry. If it is there, you can.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. You can determine your own levels of empathy.
So he calls it the empathy quotient.
Yes.
And it's just a questionnaire. It's 40. I think it's 40 something questions. 40 questions.
Yeah, 40 questions.
And they're there to decide, to kind of see how empathetic you are as an individual, right?
Yeah. Did you do it as
yeah,
well?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
Did you get your score?
Yeah.
Do you want to share it?
Yeah, so before I did it, no, I'm glad you brought this up, because anyway, so I did it. I think I'm quite empathetic. I think I was. So I'm doing this thing now, and I'm like, okay, the questions, it's ask you a question, you kind of rate the questions between one, so say a situation, like, I haven't got examples.
Yeah, I've got an example. Let me give you an example.
Yeah, okay.
I can easily tell if someone else wants to enter a conversation.
And so, it'll be strongly agree, slightly agree, slightly disagree, or strongly disagree.
Yeah.
Those are the four responses.
And then you get a certain amount of points per question based on your answer.
Yeah.
So if you strongly agree on questions 1, 7 and 4, that's 2 points.
Yes.
If you slightly agree, it's 1 point, etc., etc. Anyway, so you thought you was quite empathetic.
Yeah, turns out I'm average. So I got 43. So 42 is average for a man.
Okay.
And I got 43. So I actually think you're more empathetic than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, according to the data, I am.
Yeah.
Because I scored 56 out of 80.
That's high.
Which is above average on the scale.
Yeah,
and there was actually one question that I didn't answer because I didn't understand it. It was, I can't even remember what number it was. I was like, I don't actually understand how to answer this question, so I'm going to leave it. But I think this book talks a lot about upbringing as well.
Yeah.
And my mum is a very empathetic person.
Okay.
And she's obviously rubbed off on me because when I was answering the questions, it also made me think of her, how she would answer it, like our differences. But yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, anyway, if the link's in the description, good luck. But yeah, he calls that the empathy quotient.